and we're going to go into grand finals, Scar versus Killer XINOK, who have not played yet.
This is why I think things get really interesting, because whenever you see a grand finals take place and we have no previous results to go by, it's unpredictable.
Anything can happen, right?
I mean, you look at the way XINOK has been playing, and you go, well, this guy's going to be a clear favorite, because he's been pretty much body-bagging his way into grand finals, looking uncontested, but he hasn't fought Scar yet, and Scar has a lot more results than XINOK does in previous MKX tournaments.
He does. All right, making a read. So Sonya.
I think he's actually going to start with Smoke, because if you're going to be going up against Tremor, I think the Smoke away is going to be an answer. Well, it's going to be somewhat of an answer for the extreme rushdown. I think he's going to want to make sure.
Corner, yeah.
I think he's going to want to make sure that XINOK has something to worry about, so you can't just pressure for free. That's my read. That's my assumption.
I respect it. We'll see what happens coming in here for the button check. What could be a button check.
I did hear Sonya Blade though, so I could be completely wrong.
Yes, we did. I just see it as controlling the approach of Tremor a little bit better, having the active grenades out.
You mean a stronger neutral, right?
Yeah. Just much stronger presence, half screen, and like I said, Smoke's weakness is unrelenting pressure, which unfortunately Tremor has.
Well, these guys are going to be button checking, but we're so close to this grand finals. Very excited to see what happens here. These guys haven't played yet in this top 8 bracket. The celebration of Mortal Kombat X, and it's grand finals time. Killer XINOK from Brazil on the winner's side.
Make some noise, guys. This is grand finals of Mortal Kombat!
Right, the overhead coming through, blocked. A lot safer than it used to be.
Oh my goodness, what a flash parry through the grenade too here from Killer!
It's the matchup knowledge. It is going to be straight up matchup knowledge.
Both these guys without stamina, they're playing an actual fighting game right now. Here we go.
Oh, instant jump through the grenade and a clean jump in punch. XINOK is going to get the knockdown. Oh, and instantly answer back with the wake up. Neither player wants to deal with the wake up options, and Scar bravely trying to go for a reload, taking it guaranteed. But I think
oh my goodness! Stay in this corner, and that is where you are going to be. Killer XINOK drawing first blood here, taking the first round and making some of the best reads of the tournament in this situation. Ridiculous.
You're speaking of good reads. How about a point-blank grenade detonation, because he knows that XINOK's going to run in. The danger is he's flexed. He's got the armor good to go, and here comes a knockdown.
Not going to flex up, just wants to keep the pressure on. He doesn't want Scar.
Didn't block low. Obviously, you can go for an overhead splat there. And they're going for more pressure. Overhead this time, blocked by Scar. Risky, to be honest. And more armor challenges.
Oh, the down one. Where are you going, mate? Get back. How rare is it to see multiple interactables on the stage get bodied? How hard is it to actually beat out those dive kicks?
Oh,
he's done it twice in a row.
Off the wake up, so he's still point blank. Scar, we get knocked down. Grenade reload. Everything counts on this decision, but he gets caught by the low ground pound.
That was on the third hit too. He was a couple of frames away from holding that brutality.
Flash parry to try and go through the dive kick. Didn't actually absorb anything, but the forward one's going to catch the airborne dive kick regardless. And the down 2 trade, he'll happily take that trade just to reset the neutral situation. Oh, sucker punch. Oh.
That back 2 covers so much ground and approaches. I mean, aerial and grounded since it is a mid.
Forcing the break from Scar, another point-blank grenade. The advancing strings, you got to watch out against someone like Demolition, who's going to go for the close detonation every time. Jumping out of the rolling cutter, a hard read, but good data for XINOK.
Alright, loads up the grenades. We're coming at some pressure. Nice down one. He goes to the press frames to get some pressure himself. These guys are swinging right now here, half screen. And that's what's amazing me right now is that these two are playing at the same speed.
They are. Absolutely. That's one thing Tremor forces you to do. It's play this game at 1,000 miles an hour. Clean jump in. It's going to get blocked, but he's going to enforce the low mix-up anyway. Actually opting to go for a reload, confident he doesn't need it. Oh! How about that?
Scar finally getting something here. Killer XINOK starting off so strong. Let's see if Scar can make the adjustments. The tournament veteran here.
I mean, this for those online that might be uninitiated. Being on the loser side means you got to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5. XINOK just needs to win 1. First of all, Scar needs to put XINOK in the losers bracket. So you got to beat him twice. Easier said than done when he's looked this dominant the whole time. Keeping a hold of that armor. Somehow blocking the whole thing. Oh, and he ate up the dive kick! Crystalline Tremor. Such a dangerous character.
Flexes up again. We're coming in. Oh, even through the rock. Which is plus range in and of itself.
And if he uses the meter burn armor, when he absorbs a hit, he takes no damage. And he crossed up down 2. Scar lives to fight another day. It's 1 game apiece. in the grand finals.
Can Scar make this comeback? Can he reset the bracket? And dare I say, do it for America!
I mean, I know that's what you want, but to be honest with you, I'd quite like XINOK to finally get his big win. He's been working hard.
Ooh.
Oh, excellent wake up.
Always gotta fear that bad boy, as long as there are 2 grenades on Sonya.
Yeah, jumping back, getting rid of the armor, but he's going to eat the full jump in anyway. That low option. A late break, but because I think he's actually trying to deny the reload more than he's trying to deny the damage.
Oh, nice cancel into the block too. He's really been testing Scar with whether he's going to let a down one rip or anything right there.
And now this is party time for Crystalline, because he can absorb everything and anything as long as it hits once. The roar overhead, and he just, oh my god, he's so content.
It allows him to take those risks, right?
Oh my god! Oh, and he gets another
my goodness.
OTG. OTG properties on that meter burn ground pound. You're never free of damage as long as he's got a bar of meter.
Just good for Scar though. Being a nice corner push here, has 2 grenades loaded still. Oh my god. Okay, so even though Scar's gonna knock down, he has to be wary of those two grenades that are on his belt.
But if he absorbs the grenade reload, I'm pretty sure Crystalline can power through. And that's why the armored option is going to be the arc kick instead, because it hits multiple times. There's the cross-up jumping punch. And XINOK back in control. Here's the Hunter blockable. Excellent block. Overhead and low, but another block the low. This might be it.
And just like that, Killer XINOK is 1 point away. Championship point for this man.
1 game away from being the grand champion of MKX, but if there's one player that's going to be in this situation many times, it's going to be Scar, and here we go, back to player select. This might be where we see the switch to smoke.
I mean, back is to the wall right now. Oh, he goes straight back.
Oh, maybe a stage change, to be
Sonya.
fair. Maybe a stage change. Yeah, Dead Woods, we're going to be switching up. Remember, the pit is one of those stages that has a corner escape on both sides. It's a symmetrical map.
And it was working for Killer, but it wasn't working for Scar, unfortunately. Every time he attempted it, Killer was able to shut it down both times.
And that's why I think he's trying to take it away. I think he'd rather XINOK not have a corner escape than him have a corner escape.
Correct, and he's tried a couple times to start with Flash Berry. I don't think that round 1 Flash Berry's worked just yet for XINOK, but it keeps the threat there for Scar to simply hold some pressure and start the match. And we're already off to a good start here for Killer XINOK.
Oh my god, I think he tried to do something about that, but he got hit anyway.
Last time he did get a punish on it.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't he just run in full speed if he's got the armor good to go? But Scar catches him again, knocked down, goes in for that meaty overhead, but the delay wake up from XINOK, surviving slightly, but the jump back connects. And that break is forced out of XINOK. Oh my word.
Almost picked up 2. With this grenade, Scar going to be close to getting the round. Beautiful wake up there. There were negative frames on that call.
Oh, scouts out the wake up. And he absorbs, but it's multiple hitting. He takes damage. Still alive though. XINOK, don't count him out. Do not count this guy out. Goes in for the flex. Oh! I respect the down 4 because if Scar pressed buttons trying to get that last bit of damage, the down 4 would have been so plus that XINOK got a guaranteed mix-up.
Yep, forward 1, and then at that point, it was pure mix. Scar looking good here, though, and he's really changed up his play. He's so aggressive right now, and I like it.
Yep, I agree with the decision. Oh! That is an answer for rolling cutter and a half. Smart plays from Scar. Instant dive kick to make it whiff. Come on!
Beautiful stuff there, and that may be what Scar attempted earlier, just may have had an execution error, but that was a beautiful decision, and Scar gonna tie us up at 2-2.
Oh, I am so excited for what we're seeing right now. 2 games apiece. This is going to be tournament game for XINOK and reset game.
What does the crowd think? Do you guys want this thing reset? Or do you guys want to see Killer XINOK take it right now? Oh, they want the reset.
All right, yeah. I heard significantly more noise for the reset, but I'm not surprised. We're in America. Of course, it's standard.
We also want to see more Mortal Kombat.
I mean, I want to see more Mortal Kombat. I don't know about you. Here we go. Same matchup, different stage. Didn't say chamber, very unique corner escapes. It's not really an escape as much as it is a corner armored defensive option.
Correct.
And an escape on the right-hand side.
This is a reset point for Scar and championship point again for Killer XINOK. Here we go, guys. Starting off with the unblockable, changing things up entirely as Killer XINOK, throwing something differently at Scar when it matters most, when it could be the championship.
Absolutely. Gotta watch out. I think Scar is gonna have to watch out for that dive kick. The forward one so fast, so advancing. It's an excellent tool. Banks it on the overhead because he had the armor, but still answered back. Right, here comes the reload.
Oh, it's a good start for Scar. He's got a couple of great punishes on the armor itself. He's throwing a lot of 1-1s, the really quick, fast-hitting normals.
Oh, caught again. Grenade conversion. We're going to see another reload, and now one grenade connects. That should be it, but what a catch. And there's the flex.
Even though she was still low to the ground, that is a true mid right there with that back two.
Oh my god, that's still connected? Are you serious?
And the EX leg press gonna do the damage.
That
Scar
was,
one game away from the reset.
Yeah, but he's not going to be happy about that. XINOK doesn't want him to get to that point. He wants to have this grand finals, and he wants it in the bud right now. Oh, caught by the overhead, though, forcing the break. And his back is still to the wall with Scar. Plenty of resources to work with. Interruption. All right, here we go. This is Crystalline's playground. Oh, the escape. Excellent decision. And he's forced to take it.
Good mix here, good grenade. Call it dead. Raw Savage down two by Scar. And here we go on the offensive. So close to the reset. Another knockdown. He's going to put out the meaty grenade. Excellent blocks by Killer XINOK. Can use the core escape himself into some plus frames.
Oh, bets the farm on the armor. Still alive temporarily. And he catches a jumping punch. Scar, no breaker. Here comes the flex. He meter burns it to absorb more. And there is the whip punish. Killer XINOK is going to be not quite on point because he missed it.
Oh my goodness! God. Surviving by a threat with Killer XINOK right there in a final round to decide whether the tournament ends now or later.
I mean, we're one round away from finding out. I can't watch. Tries to punish, yeah, a little bit late.
Scar waiting out that armor, waiting for his turn right now, looking for the plus frames on the down four, didn't get it, and XINOK relentless right now.
The conversion, just going in for the simple stuff. Let's not overcomplicate. Rolling cutter to enforce a low.
Oh!
Eating up the interactable, going from plus to punishable. There's the breaker.
Went for the same whip punish he had on the dive kick earlier with the back two. Didn't get it this time around. Has so much meter right now. Can flash parry all he wants to. Went for it right there. Once he didn't get the flex, gonna absorb the grenade. Pulls up another one, because why not?
Oh my word. The second he gets the plus frames, there comes the rolling cutter. He's got more to work with. Doesn't cancel it. Gets the down one, which is going to be plus.
Oh,
the
it's gonna
rolling
do
cutter.
it!
That's going to be the tournament, and Killer XINOK is going to be the Combo Breaker 2018 Grand Champion for Mortal Kombat X.
Congratulations to this man. Going through the bracket on the winner's side. Back to the wall right there as Scar looked to get a little bit of momentum and close it out with some amazing reads, amazing gameplay. Nothing but a round of applause for this man.
That is why
Let's hear it.
Crystalline Tremor is the pick of the tournament, and XINOK finally gets his major win in Mortal Kombat XL. Super proud of this guy, and the journey he's had has been incredible.